We are back again, YouTube. Welcome back. Week 15, so the 10th of April, and the current body weight was the exact same as last week's body weight, with the week's high being 179, week's low being 174.4. So overall, the average is basically the same. 0.2 pounds is nothing, let's be honest. So maintained really this week, and I know exactly why. Had to visit home for a bit, so nutrition wasn't quite on point, or on one day I know I overconsumed. Tried to underconsume a little bit on the other days, but coach recommended not really to try and create that binge cycle, which I understand. Personally, I don't think I would drop into a overconsume and binge cycle, but to stop any chance of that, he didn't want to. So with also traveling home, having to go home, I only got 4 out of my 5 sessions in. I knew this was going to occur, so instead of working on a legs push pull upper lower, I just hit upper lower rest upper lower. That way everything still got trained twice, and I still had a good amount of stimulus throughout the body, but not ideal. However, life gets in the way sometimes, and overall, having to travel and having to get out of routine a little bit just showed me that I do need to prepare a little bit better and plan ahead. That being said, I'm happy that happened this early on in the prep, because I'm sure going through this phase, going through this prep, things like that will occur, and it highlighted a few things that I should just plan for a little better. But overall, I'm happy with how it was, as well as also being home. My steps are normally sort of 12, anywhere between 12 and 20k a day, with the goal of 12 to 15. But I've been whilst home, they were probably averaging, I think, probably 11. So again, neat non-exercise activity thermogenesis would have been down slightly, so it's understandable. Have had some feedback from coach as well on posing, especially on like the side relaxes. My waist to shoulder positioning needs to rotate more. And I was really trying, if I'm honest, and I think it's just again also highlighted a lack of thoracic mobility. So thoracic being sort of the mid to upper part of your spine, your back. So it's highlighted some areas to work on within the posing, within mobility, and within planning ahead. All in all, if you just look at the numbers, probably not an amazing week. However, we haven't regressed. We've still progressed a tiny bit, if not maintained. And it's highlighted some areas that we know we need to work on. We've still got, I think this is the halfway point now, so week 15, and I think 15 weeks out from potentially the first competition. Not fully committed to what comp we're going to do. We're just playing it by ear, hopefully to decrease the stress and not have to think, okay, we've got this date to hit. There's loads of comps we could do, so happy with how it's going. Quads are still coming in a little bit, so happy with that, but they are losing size rapidly. That's everything from me this week. Peace out, much love. See you later.